Alright everyone, today we are facing the final of the tier 5 bosses, the mechanical monstrosity. I've forgotten his name. What's his name again? It is Skynet. Skynet, big old mechanical beast, basically a transformer, a combination of all of the primal tech beings, all jumbled into one big old monstrous beast. And I can't remember how this fight goes, so I'm a little bit worried about this one here, but I believe that amongst our team here, our ever-growing team of monstrous beings, we'll be able to make this thing happen. We'll hopefully be able to come out of this thing victorious, and hopefully, if all goes according to plan, we'll be able to get our very own mechanical monstrosity that we can whoop our, whoop some butt with. Should be a fun old time. But before we even concern ourselves with getting our own, we need to take down the boss version, and we're gonna decide who's gonna help us do exactly that. Is it gonna be our infernal skeletonized Tyrannosaurus Rex? Is it going to? It's definitely not gonna be these two. Is it gonna be pick on the creator? And no, probably not gonna be him either. These guys, no, definitely not. Really, it comes down to two. It's gonna either be our infernal skeletonized T-Rex or our Mongo, this bird who's carried us pretty much through the entire boss run portion of this series. Just continues to get it done. Continue getting it done. It's a good old time. It's fantastic. Now, I realized something after the last episode, after the last two episodes, as a matter of fact. I completely forgot that we can do this. I can drag Mongo. Like, we kept dying, and then I kept having to go and rescue my dinosaurs. I could just teleport them to me. It's a bit cheesy, but I can just do that. Bam, there it is, right next to me. I didn't have the little item in there to do that, but if I was prepared, and if I was, had half a brain, should have just done that. Anyways, it is what it is. At the end of the last episode, we got our hands on another alpha dragon. So we got these guys up here breeding. I do want to have a quick little check inside of my item collector, just to see if, they're doing their thing. And yes, they are. We got 22 of them already. That's fantastic. That's more than I expected, to be honest. That's great. Beautiful. Like amazing. Great, awesome, beautiful. I'm actually kind of tempted to put them into storage somewhere. I just don't know where. This place is a bit of a mess at present. I guess I could continue building up here, or we could just build another stack over here. Maybe that's the way to do it. But I want a visual representation of how many of these we've got left. So does this line up well if I do this? Like, kind of does. Like, I'm not considering doing that. Let me get rid of these. I was just trying to get like a nice... Oh, not really. Hold on. I'll pick that back up. I know what I gotta do. We'll just place it like... Just unlock it. I guess kind of like... Yeah. And then we'll go like 3 highs. That kind of looks a bit silly. That really looks silly. I should have just stuck with what I did. We had it right the first time, I reckon. It kind of lined up really nicely. I think the part that didn't line up is the generator in the back there. All right, so let's just do that. That's not what I was trying to do. Come on, Miola, get it together, champ. But yeah, I just kind of like to be able to see what items we've got in storage without, having to dig deep and go looking for them. It's just like removing one extra step. Actually, one other thing I'm going to do. Oh no, the reason I haven't done that. Yeah, I can't put all my items. In fact, I might not even be able to put the eggs in here. Yeah, I can't. Oh, never mind then. All right, so we're just messing around with all this stuff for nothing. All right, great. Fantastic. On you, Miola. Great job. Good job, Miola. Good job. Just wasting your time and everyone else's time. All right, get it in there. Yeah, I got to do some configurating if I want to make that happen. But doesn't matter. The point is, these alpha dragons are laying alpha eggs, which means soon we can tame apex bosses. And eventually, we can tame spirit and chaos bosses. And that's kind of what we're trying to work towards. Now, who's it going to be? We got to decide on this. I'm honestly thinking the infernal T-Rex, but at the same time, it's very hard to replace this guy. So I think we're going to start with Mongo. There's just a slight less risk factor involved, I suppose. Just a little bit less of a risk factor. And I'm kind of worried about that. I am very worried about that. I don't want to lose. That is a very expensive thing to lose over there. It's a very strong T-Rex, don't get me wrong. But like, if I lost it, I don't know what I would do. So I'm kind of concerned about that. I don't really know what to do in that regard. Yeah. One last thing though, just for like that last little bit of preparation. Let's see if I can afford some last minute health potions. I can't. I need more rare mushrooms. Damn. All right. Well, in that case, we're going to get some of these. May as well get the best we can get. All right. So that's it. That's all there is to it. Let me just actually take all this. I'm going to run you into this. And then we're going to head out. And we're going to go and prepare to fight this monstrous being. I'm just going to go out there nice and slowly. Gonna buy myself a little bit of time just in case everything goes very pear-shaped. And from memory, this fight has a massive attack radius. So I'm taking this way away from home. I don't want to be doing this fight anywhere near home. Should probably stay away from water as well, because I feel like most bosses in this mod, it's going to have attacks that are going to knock us out of the sky. And if I get knocked out of the sky near the water, that's pretty much certain death. That's like just, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want that at all. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. But I think out here just seems to be the best place to do things. Also, hello, wandering loot boss. How you doing down there? Can I attack you without killing you? Can I even attack you? Yeah. We're just gonna kill it if I attack it again. Damn it. I mean, what's the harm in that, right? Just finish him off. He's just gonna get in the way anyways. We're gonna end up with a bunch of blueprints that I don't need, so let's just drop them all. Wait. That's not Mongo. Skelly, no. Just trying to think of what other saddles I might need. No demonics, no celestials. All right, whatever. Actually, we'll do it like this. All these blueprints are going on the floor. And I guess without further ado, it's time for us to do this thing. So let's do it. Skynet, the mechanical monstrosity. 3, 2, 1, and boom! My goodness. He's already knocked me out the sky. You absolute pile of trash. How could you do such a thing? I think we're okay. I'm taking damage, obviously, but... Oh, snap. Oh, yeah, no, we're taking lots of damage. All right, now we're not in too much trouble just yet, but I am grounded. Yeah, he's got me down to half health. Should I be worried right now? Dude, he's on me too. Oh, snap. This is off to a terrible start. And because he's got me like stun locked, I can't actually use my attacks. Oh, snap. Okay. Can I just attack, please? And he's summoning in minions too. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I got an attack off. I at least took down a bunch of his minions, but he keeps grounding us. So I can't actually move. Getting hot. Stay away. Oh, we're going to get smashed in a second, aren't we? Are we good? Are we good? All right. Now we're okay. We're okay. He just dropped his Nova attack, but thankfully my health potions are helping us push through it. It's hard to see what we're even fighting right here, but there's a lot of primal TEK dinosaurs around us. Yeah, look, all I can really do is sit down here and try and attack. I'm taking so much damage though. It's getting hot, it says. Oh man, we're gonna die. There's no way I can survive this fight. We are underprepared. We are way underprepared. If I could fly out of here, that'd be lovely, but I can't. I'm stuck. Oh man, all right. I should have known better. I should have known better. I got a little overconfident here. I should have known this wasn't going to be an easy one. Hey, good news, we've dealt 800 million damage. So we got that going for us. But I can't even see him. I can't even see the guy. I'm very tempted to teleport out of here. Oh, there's a little glimpse of what's going on. Are we even attacking? Yeah, we're dropping some attacks. I am a little bit concerned about losing power here, though. I'm going to have to make sure my stamina stays nice and high. But where are my stamina potions? Hold on. There they are. I was going to say, I definitely have more. I came more prepared than just bringing 2 of them. There we go. Look, I expected something from this fight. I don't know if this is what it was, though. Did not expect to be just stuck underneath this guy like this. But here we are. Anyways. Yeah, fantastic. What a view. What an absolute experience this is. And he's slowly... No, I was going to say, I thought he was pushing me towards the ocean. Thankfully, we're nowhere near the ocean. However, he has got me down to half health again. So we do need to... Yeah, nah, wow, I need a health potion like now. Yeah, potions are going to be interesting here. because we're going to run out eventually. And I don't know if you're paying attention that whenever I open up my menu there, they're not regenerating. Like, where the cooldown on those potions is actually quite long. So as soon as I run out of fabled potions, we're pretty much going to die. It's as simple as that. And I don't think we can come out of this. I think we're underprepared. I do think we're underprepared here. All right, I got an attack off there at least. Honestly, I wish he had a knockback attack that could just free me up for like 3 seconds. Maybe 10 seconds actually, because then I'd be able to fly again. But he just keeps dropping his attack that won't let me move. Here it comes again, I think. Yeah, 15 seconds. Damn, he just reset the clock. Hey, look. If there's anything positive to look at, though, we've got him halfway down. So we got that going for us. But yeah, look, I don't know. Actually, I'm about to die. Holy moly. Woo! All right, we're good. We only just survived. Oh, that was actually really dangerous. Did I just see a bit of water that he's pushing me towards? Because if I did see water, we're in trouble. I don't know. We're stuck against the cliff. I guess that's going to have to do. If there's any good news, though, we've got him down quite a bit of damage. Like, we have dealt a lot of damage. And let's hope that him pushing me against this cliff kind of helps us in that regard, because I don't even know what we're hitting anymore. I know that his minions, his primal tech minions are just sitting on top of me right this second, just doing their thing, which is less than ideal. Can I even attack, or am I just like stun locked here? Is that my attack that we're watching? I don't even know anymore. I'm dead? Wait, what? No way. I don't actually know how we died. Oh, I don't... Did we run out of stamina? No, we didn't. I was paying attention to that. Oh, snap. Okay. Okay. Find dinos? Yeah, Mongo. Let's pull you out of there. Yeah, we're just talking about this recently. Just earlier. All right, cool. I mean, do we just like get straight back out there? I don't need armor, right? What's armor gonna do for me? Oh wait, I gotta teleport there. Also, why am I hearing fire music? Excuse me, Alpha Dodo, what do you think you're doing? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. No time to waste. No time to waste. Yep, I got a teleporter that's kind of out there. We're just gonna go hit that. And let's see where we're at. Let's see where he's at. Dude, I can't believe we actually nearly got through that fight without a death. But this is... Oh, you're kidding me. I didn't even have a spyglass anymore, I just realized. Oh, bro. Yeah, now I don't know what to do. Are we going to take... I got to pay attention to my damage, because I actually don't know. I should have got more health potions. Why did I come straight back out here? That was probably the worst part. That was probably the dumbest thing we've done. Probably should have just gone and regrouped a little bit, you know? But I guess I'm not a very intelligent person. What can I say? I don't really know what to do right now. I don't know where I am. He's here. He's definitely there. But dude, you better not like wedge yourself in the cliff and despawn yourself, because that happens sometimes. I don't know if it happens with this guy, but it's happened with Spirit Guardian. Got a little bit janked up for some reason. All right, I actually want to jump on top of him. Yeah, I want to sit right underneath him. I don't know how much health he's got, so I don't even know how close we are to winning this fight, but we're just going to keep doing what we're doing here. And what I am actually going to do is take some of these health potions myself, just in case. Just in case I see my health slowly depleting, I can heal myself up and we'll be all right. But I'm about to die. Oh, we died. No, Mongo. Oh, snap. I got that potion in like a second too late. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. That's really bad. That's like really, really bad. All right, now we actually need to take a moment just to like think about what we're doing here. Damn. All right, spyglass, check. Teleporter. I got to do like a full reset here. What else? What else could be valuable? An Omni tool. Let's grab one of those. Okay, that actually really hurts. I'm not too concerned. We have backup plans. In fact, I have another Mongo. Oh no, that died. That died the other day. That's right. I just remembered. Oh no, that's even worse. But we do have our skeletonized T-Rex. So what I'm thinking of doing, because we're kind of desperate now. All right, come with me, buddy. Can't believe we're jumping. Wait, no, no. Who was it? Oh, I can't remember who it was. We took someone out to the swamp a while ago. And we managed to pull like a bunch of resources out of there. But I'm going to try and do it with this guy. I don't know if it's going to be successful. And I also have no armor, so I got to be careful not to like dismount at the wrong times. But essentially what I'm hoping for is to... Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, rare mushrooms. Nice. Okay. So we can get some extra health potions. We're clearly going to need those. Like, there's no ifs or buts about it. Let's just smack these trees up. All right, that's probably enough. That's probably enough for, like, the potions that I need. So, all right. I think we're good. All right. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did I just die? I don't think the monkey died. How did I just die? I'm confused. Excuse me? Man. Really? Okay then. I guess that is what it is. Slightly disappointing, but not the end of the world. All right, let's go grab our stuff. Who killed me? I mean, it was an alpha something, but like, yeah, look, he's still alive. Oh, Caprisuchus. Okay, nah, sorry, that makes a lot of sense. Never mind. All right, please don't. Please nothing like surprise attacked me now. I know what killed me. Caprisuchus spear tackled me off of my tame. I get it. Makes sense. Good for you. Aren't you a special dude? All right, everybody back to base now before I die again. I'm very susceptible to dying. I die a lot. Let's try not to do it again. All right. Okay. Land. Good. Okay. Let me just check something real quick. Do I have any more Mongo eggs? I don't think I do for some reason. I don't know what's happened to them. I don't know where they keep dying. And I don't know why I haven't picked them up. But it's not the end of the world. The good news is we have mushrooms. I should have done this before we even summoned the boss in, and we probably would still be alive. It's just me cutting corners. It's just me making mistakes and not, you know, being a smart boy. But let's do something like this. 7. Should just get more. 5, I guess. And 1. Medjo berries. Medjo berries is what we're missing now. Okay. Okay. Anyways, here's what I was thinking. We bust this guy out. It is going to be painful if I mess this up. Very painful if I mess this up. But I think he's our best shot. I also don't have stamina potions. Wait, no. Good. Okay, I delayed it just in time. It's also going to be really hard to move around because, as you can see, this guy barely moves. And saying that though, our stamina is pretty... It's like pretty high. It's not really falling. I'm wondering if I should put some armor on there. All right, stamina potion. Check. You know what? Let's do it. Although, I do want to keep those. And keep those as well. I should really set these load out things to actually do what they're meant to do. You know, you just jump in there, grab your stuff and go. I just use them as like little showcases, display cases for some reason. I don't know why. But anyways, we're back. All right. Before I get attacked, let's get our armor on. Let's get these potions, you know, together. Should probably get a better saddle. Shouldn't I? makes sense. But let's go. I can't even make it to the full damage. No, we're good. No full damage. All right, nice. All right, so now I'm going to decide whether I want to go all the way down there or just sit at a distance. 1.4 billion left. That's not a lot of health. All right, can I just sit up here like this and then drop bombs? And yeah, I got to just pay attention to our health, I guess. I don't know where he's gone. But we are taking quite a bit of damage. What killed me? I don't even know. What? Oh, wow. Wow. I actually don't know why I am I'm meant to have rider protection. What is going on? I don't have a way around this. I don't really know what to do without like full on risking, you know, some pretty substantial damage here. Those are my celestial eggs, right? I just want to know if I take out, we got a good amount. If I were to take out my RG, would I find myself in trouble? And the answer is maybe. The answer is maybe. That's the best I can do. I have no clue what to do. I do not know what to do. Oh, I know what I can do. Spyglass, check. Okay. Not spyglass. Awesome teleporter. Hold on. No, not you. This one. Hold on. Aha. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot I put one on this guy. All right, sweet. All right, so we have a way back out. Why did I die though? Like, I don't think we ran out of stamina, but it just seems nothing can keep me alive. All right, we're gonna go right up top and we're gonna come in from a different angle because now my teleporter is kind of sabotaged. It's a little bit of a walk. Oh, snap. All right, so I had to power up there. All right, sweet. Thank you. That'll do. But yeah, at least we'll slowly be able to see Skynet as he enters range. And maybe we can take down some of his minions on the way too. I don't know. Alpha health potion. Let's drop that. Basically, I want to get close enough to my original dead body that I can hopefully get my stuff back. So that would be really nice. If we could do that, that'd be like, oh, look at this. The minions are already coming over. They're already here. Like, respectable. I get it. Good for you. All right, so we're going to have a whole bunch of primal tech stuff running towards us then. Potentially, unless I killed a lot of them, which I might have. There's a primal Kano out there. Where was our original? Yeah, it's over there. This is where we died originally. Just over here. All right. Got a rock elemental. Where's Skynet? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Are these magmasaurs going to like charge me or not? Yeah, here they come. All right, well, we'll deal with them now. I don't know how much health these guys have got, but I might be able to actually kill a lot of them from a distance. Oh, here we go. I thought maybe that was the attack that's killing me personally, but it doesn't seem like it. All right, come on. Let's drop the attack. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're just going to sit at a distance? Oh, come on. Don't fight like that. That's weak. Oh, they got 13 million health. I'm trying to use my big zappy attack. It's not doing anything. And I'm worried we're going to get close to Skynet and then we're going to be in trouble. All right, fine. You guys want to fight like this? Yeah, that's what's hurting me. The heat. I'm taking super heat right now. I saw my damage drop a little bit. It's these guys. I reckon these are the ones that are punishing me. All right, seriously, why is my X attack not targeting them though? Can we zap him? All right, fine. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. They got that super heat on me again. I'm trying to watch my health just to see if it drops too quickly or what, but all right. Yeah, nah, look, These guys, we're definitely not as strong as we were with Mongo. But it is what it is. At least we're not dead. All right, seriously, are you guys gonna die or what? How much health have you guys got? These things must be like mega durable, but they're pains in the butt. Seriously, just leave me alone. I don't even know if it's Skynet that's been killing us most of the time, because it seems like you guys are the ones that are like being just the most painful. Yeah, you guys are the ones that are killing me. My health is dropping. So you guys are the ones I should be hating on, not Skynet. Skynet's fine. You guys are the pain in the butt. All right, some of these guys are about to start dying. Good. And then I can get on with it. These guys are so durable. Especially compared to like the boss we're fighting. I think that's the crazy part. And my strongest attack doesn't hit him for some reason, which makes things extra annoying. All right. All right. Nice. Okay, it's dealt with. The question is now, can I get my stuff back? Maybe? This looks like my dead body. This looks pretty good. Personal inventory. Ugh, more minions there. All right, not the end of the world. No, that wasn't my dead body, apparently. All right, can I target these guys with... Nah, my big old lightning blast attack just is not hurting these guys. All right, you guys are really annoying me. Let me go. I've got business to attend to, important business. All right. I assume that this is like roughly where I died though. TEK sword, no. Where did I die? Must be over here that I died. Because what I'm trying to pick up is my TEK armor. Aha, okay. Now we're in range of my dead body. So now I can pick up everything. I hate that I gotta do this every single time too, by the way. I gotta select everything. All right, just everything. Personal inventory, thank you. We got a Reaper Queen, just inserting herself into something that is none of her business. All right, can we not? Can you just let me go, please? I got a lot going on right now. And I don't need you adding to the troubles. So can you cut that out, please? I gotta get my health potions sorted again before we end up in more trouble. All right, and now we can get back into this thing. The only other thing that I think is probably very important for us to try and find here is my Mongo egg. But I have no idea where that is. All right, these primal TEKs are so annoying. Can I just blast his? Oh, so where's Skynet, man? I'm just killing all these minions. Skynet's just like, oh, fun, like gallivanting the world. I assume he's in there somewhere. All right, all right, all right. Get out of my face, little dudes. Get out of my face. I have a big old transformer to deal with. It's more of like a Power Rangers when they all combine into one. All right, seriously, you got a lot of health. No wonder I'm getting my butt handed to me. All right, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with you. I'm just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep heading towards my prize. But I am kind of concerned. I don't see any Mongo egg. So I'm kind of wondering if Mongo's been updated. There he is. And now I like don't get my things. I don't get the eggs anymore, maybe. I don't know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's just do this thing. I gotta pay attention to my health. Gotta pay attention to his health. And I gotta pay attention to my stamina. And this time I am messing this up. Well, I'm gonna try not to, at least. All right, we're healthy, but we are taking quite a bit of damage. Definitely taking quite a bit of damage here. The fact my health is dropping is not a good thing. because it means he's dealing more damage than I'm healing. Well, almost. So as soon as my health potion stops working, I'm probably gonna die. Like, it's gonna happen quick when it happens too. So really, I should probably be a little bit more careful and be a little bit more ready and prepared. Should probably have some potions of my own ready to go just in case too. But ultimately, all right, where we're at here. He's pretty close to 1 billion health now. If we can get him under 1 billion, I'm gonna be really happy. My health is dropping. And by my health, I mean my skelly T-Rexes. But we're getting there. We're doing this thing. I'm gonna eat some meat because I'm hungry. It's gonna have a little bit of a little mid-fight lunch break. And we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep pushing. He's down to 850 million health. This has been a team effort if I've ever seen a team effort, and it hasn't been without sacrifice. We've lost our strongest tame for what looks like might be permanently. But whatever. If I can get this win, I'll be happy. 600 million left. My health be dropping. Let's stop that from happening. All right. 500 million left. 500 million. Let's go. Let's go. I don't even know what our best attack is. I don't know what attacks we should be using for this fight. But he is nearing 400 million now. I don't even know what's happening. But we're getting there. That's all that matters. All right, there he is. Hey, all right, that's probably the best view we've had all fight. Let's go. All right, some more food getting consumed just to keep me going here. 400 million remains. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Let's finish this thing. Let's finish this. Like I said, I don't even know what attacks I'm meant to be using for this. I don't know what I'm doing that's actually dealing damage anymore. All I know is it's kind of working, and that's all that matters. And we're taking a lot of damage. So big health potion, big primal health potion in. Might be the last one of the fight. 300 million health remains. Come on. Thankfully, I'm not personally taking damage this fight for some reason. Why is that? I don't know. But I like it, because that's kind of what cooked us today. Me personally taking too much damage. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention to it or if it just all happened at once. I got no idea, but that is what cooked us. All right, it's getting hot, but he's down to 200 million. The last few little hits here, and we're good. Come on, finish this thing off. Finish this thing off. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He's overcharged. I don't even know what that means, but good for you, I guess. Come on. 180, 170, 160, 150. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, come on. Come on. Where's my big bomb? There it is. 130. Come on. All right. All right. We're taking damage. We're taking damage. Health potions going in. And we've finally got him beneath 100 million, I think. Or we're about to be below 100 million. We're looking healthy. We're looking good. 90. 80. Nice. 70. I'm just waiting for someone to come and pinch this victory from me. 60. 50. 40. Let's go. 30. Yes. Come on. 20. 20. 10. And we are done. Oh. Oh, wow. That's done. Finally. At last. And the worst part is now I got to deal with these minions. Now I got to deal with these piles of trash. All right, time to finally have a stimulant. We'll finish these guys off. Look at all the bags on the floor. And the beauty of this is I might be able to loot them all, hopefully. I don't know what we'll get from them, but some blueprints could probably come in handy. Who's even here? Yeah, of course, it's all these guys. I don't know what makes these guys so powerful, but I dislike it a lot. All right, these guys should be on their final legs here. Just got to bite them all a few times, and then we're done. Then we're done. All right, 3 more little nibbles on this guy. And thank you very much for participating. Now, all of these are just full of a ton of loot. And I assume this is what I need. Yeah, that's the blueprint. The question is, do I want to or need to collect all of these? I don't know. But there are a ton of primal tech blueprints here. And in the chance that I actually need these, I guess we should probably collect them. But this is the thing. Let me actually have a look in here. So this is the supercharger. This is the craft. Oh, okay, there it is. So to craft it, we're going to need a primal tech Giga, primal tech Quetzal, primal tech Rex, primal tech Stego. Are any of those blueprints here? I don't actually know. But in the off chance that they are, it's probably a good idea to just collect them. This is where we died originally. No, this was the second death, I think. Here's Mongo's body. And as you can probably see, we don't have an egg. Mongo did not leave us a baby. So I guess that is finally the end of Mongo's bloodline. That's it. Mongo's finished. Mongo died. No babies to inherit the throne unless there's one atop that rock. I'm going to have to check that. But, oh, that is such a shame. Mongo's been with us for so long. And if not Mongo, it was Mongo's babies. Like, there was a few iterations of old Mongo. And I think she's finally toast. Let me just get the last few of these guys. The reason I'm grabbing all of them is because I want the cheapest ones for when I got to craft my own. It doesn't matter. I don't need to get like the most powerful. So the more I got to choose from, I guess, more opportunity to just craft up a weak one. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. So Mongo's body was over here. There's no egg, as we can all see. Let me see what I can do though. Why is it so laggy out here? Mega Raptor, come with me, my friend. Forgot I can do this. All right, I just want to see, are there any big old Mongo eggs nearby? And honestly, I don't think there are. Don't think there are. There's nothing. There's nothing around here. That is unfortunate. Another one of our dead bodies. That's not really important. All right, let's head back home. We're victorious. That's all that matters. But we have, you know, it has been at a cost, and that's a bit sad. All right, so let's just go and deposit all of our resources. We'll come on over here to our primal tech workbench, and we'll plop down, I guess, the core ingredients. Why are we so laggy? So weird. I don't know what's causing that. Like there shouldn't be anything unless it's weird though, because it like depends where I'm looking. All right, you can power down. Maybe that's why. Power down? Yeah, just chill. I don't think that's going to make a difference. Is it me looking at all of this? Nah, it's my inventory that's breaking us. What, is it all of this? It might be. All right. So let's work this out. So this is the important one. We need a giga. Let's start by looking for a giga. Okay. So we got a few of these. Basically, I'm just looking at the top resource to find the lowest. Right now it's this one at 112. And the rest are all substantially higher. All right, 112 it is. Okay, so we've got our giga. The rest get dropped. Next up is the Quetzal. I don't have many options for the Quetzal, unfortunately. 92, 193. Okay, that is our cheapest. Again, I don't know if this is optimal. We might need to do a bit of a run around the map. The T-Rex, let's have a look. 182, 119. Pretty good. Nope. That one is pretty good, or at least the best that we've got to work with. And the last one is the Stego. So 96, pretty good. 97. All right. Oh, 70. Oh, that's cheap. Much cheaper than the rest, at least. Yeah, that's like definitely like the standout there. So is that really the only 4 that I need? That's interesting, considering the thing has a Triceratops head and there's no track. I don't need to use a track blueprint on it. I'm going to hold on. Oh, we still got this one. 50 shards. Oh, dude. Yeah, I think we definitely need to go looking for some others. We'll find some cheaper ones out there. But these are very expensive to craft up, as you can. Wait a second. Primal TEK dinos. Oh, we can just craft these by default. Oh, I don't actually need these special ones. We can just do the default. Oh, I'm dumb. All right, so we just picked all of those up for nothing. This one requires 35. Yeah, okay. I don't actually think we need any of this. I don't think we need any of this. I'm gonna drop it. Whatever. What do you want from me? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. All right, let's get rid of the rest of these blueprints. I definitely do not need any of those. And as we had suspected, yeah, we are no longer lagging. For some reason, those blueprints, the game did not like them. All right, the Mongo saddle gets saved. We cannot lose that Mongo saddle. That thing is going to be protected at all costs. Probably going to need it moving forward at some point. Okay, that was terrifying. Okay, that was terrifying. Oh, I thought we were about to lose the base. It was a toxic dodo. It was a toxic dodo. Oh boy, guys, relax. It's all good. It's all good. Holy moly. Take it easy. Crazy times. Also, we killed a demonic there apparently as well. Anyways, if we did want to start working towards this Skynet dude, as you can see, we need a bunch of these primal TEK dinosaurs. Stego, for example. Let's look at you. As you can see, it requires hydraulics, lubricants, hearts, a bunch of other stuff. And the worst part is, even those sometimes require you to craft other things. Like it gets expensive very quickly. But like these servos, for example, they need rubber. Rubber, we need sap. I know for certainty I don't have a lot of sap. So I'm probably going to need a lot of sap. But let's just craft up 100 of these, if not more of them. We'll just get all that we can possibly get. We'll see how close we can get to crafting up some of these. And then we'll like, I don't know. We'll see how things go moving forward. I keep losing the darn thing. Where is it? Just the Stego, this one right here. Okay, cool. So servo motors, for example. We need rubber and, oh, we need lubricant for that one there. All right, fine. Let's get a ton of lubricant. But lubricants require oil and apex blood. Thankfully, we got a ton of both of those. Thankfully, I've been holding on to a lot of resources up until now. So we might actually not have a tough time getting some of this stuff. But basically, I'm just going to craft up a bulk of a lot of this. And we'll see how far it gets us. So, where is the Stego? I keep losing him. There he is, all right. I guess we can stop there. We need ourselves a heart. Do I have everything for a heart? I do. Okay. And then I need 12 hydraulics. Oh, beautiful. Well, that's pretty much one ticked off already. I know there's going to be a point where we're going to reach and it's going to go, yep, you're lacking in a lot of what you need now, but that's okay. I mean, that's pretty much like a quarter of the way there. Where's the Rex? What do I need for the Rex? Need 4 more servos. What do I need for hydraulics? For like a lot of hydraulics. We can craft up a bunch of hydraulics. Okay, let's leave it there for now. Leave it there for now. Okay. A metal heart. I think they're all going to need a metal heart. So let's just craft up like 3 of those. All right. And then lubricant. All right. We can get some more of that. And then we're going to need some servo motors. How many? Oh, here we go. I knew we were going to hit there eventually. Rubber. We need rubber. And to get rubber, we need sap. To get sap, I think we might be able to take this guy for a spin. I don't know for certain. I'm going to max you out regardless. I'm going to give you a nice helmet to work with as well. Let's get you some health because I don't want you dying. And then let's get you some damage. Maybe some speed too. This definitely is not the most optimal harvester either. But we're just going to take this guy out to the desert because I'm pretty sure... I should also... Oh, snap. I guess that fight took it out of me without me realizing. Okay. I'm thirsty and hungry. Yep, I knew that. I was just ignoring it accidentally, I suppose. Hang in there, big fella. Hang in there. Fingers crossed we can get a whole ton of sap out of here. But yeah, this guy's definitely not like the guy for this job. We should have... If we still had our buffoon mantis and stuff like that, I think that would be the better option. But unfortunately, they will cop strays from an angry demonic parasaur or something. All right, let's go. Even like a brontosaurus or something would probably be better off than this. This is probably like the worst choice. But I can't even remember where we used to collect sap. There are like, there's a certain tree in the desert. Oh, wow. Full damage. Again, forgot about that. Forgot that's a thing. All right, but let's just see how this goes. Chop some trees and we'll see how we see. I don't know. See what we get. Oh, okay. That's not going to work. We got to use our X attack and we didn't get any sap out of that tree. Okay. That's a bad start. So what trees are we actually looking for? Oh, these ones. It's these ones. I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it this one? Nope. Nothing like seeing a dead spider fall down in front of you. Nice. Where was it that we collect sap from? I know we can obviously get it from trees, like, you know, in the redwood forest, but I'm trying to avoid that. I think there's a tree. Oh, snap. Hold on, there's a celestial ferox. Those guys are hyper aggressive too. I swear there's a tree called like a Joshua tree or something. And I think maybe that's what I'm envisioning. But whether we actually have them on this map or not, that's another question altogether. Where did we get our sap up until now? I thought this is literally how we got it. All right. Oh, that's not really where I wanted to go. Let's try that again. I want to go like right up to the top of the desert. Maybe cactuses will hook us up. Are there even any cactuses in this world? All right, let's see if this one here sorts us out. Like, is cactus sap and regular sap interchangeable? Because maybe that's where I'm getting mixed up. I don't know. Something tells me not. But that is, you know, it's cactus sap. I don't think we can use it there. Just got a feeling. It's a good amount of cactus sap too. All right, what about these trees? These ones here. These are the Joshua trees I was talking about. These ones might be the good ones. Yeah, these are the good ones. All right, sap at last. But okay. Yeah, nah. We're not getting much. I think we definitely need to use, wow. Is 26 really enough? I'm going to need so much of this stuff. Like so much. So here's to hoping that cactus sap can be used interchangeably, but I don't think it can. Any more of these cool Joshua trees though? They're super uncommon, unfortunately. I can only remember like finding these things one other place. And that was on the Crystal Isles. That's the only other time I've ever gone looking for them. That's why I couldn't really remember what they looked like. But yeah, look, I think we're lucky to find a few of them. Unfortunately, there's just not many of them. All right, anyways, I guess we're gonna have to throw some sap taps inside of some redwood forest trees and collect the sap the old-fashioned way. That's all I can really think of doing. 73 though. Unless, yeah, no, that's really it. I can't think of a better way. How far does that get us though? Like, how much did we need per rubber? 5. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Is it enough to get me my Rex though? I need 8 servos. We're like 1 short. We're quite literally 1 short. Oh no. We're 1 short. 1. Well, 5 sap, but wow. Wait, hold on. That's right. I was going to try this. Cactus sap. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Okay, not the end of the world though. Sap. Tap. Nope. Okay, gotta craft it in here then. Let's go drop some taps in some trees, I suppose. There's 2 different types. A TEK tree sap tap, larger inventory, more reliable. Will send sap to dedicated storage. What? Wait, why did I craft 10, like 8 of those? I didn't need that many. Hold on a second. So you're telling me I can do this? What am I doing? Hold on, you're telling me I can do this, right? Do these need, when powered, it acts as a fridge? Oh, that's cool. But I guess it doesn't need to be powered? Okay. So in that case, we can head on over to... Where's my bird? Where's my Mega Raptor? There you are. We can head on over to the Redwood Forest. And then I gotta test this out. This actually kind of sounds interesting. Terrible weather, by the way. But whatever. Whatever. You know what? Let's finally like just max this guy out. All on movement speed. Show me what you can do now, Mega Raptor. All right. Hello, Spirit Rex. All right, so I'm gonna tap just the nearest tree that it lets me. Right there. Right there. Chuck a whole few in there. Chuck them all the way around. The more the merrier. How many can I put in here? More? Let's go. Can I put them further down? Nope. Can I put them higher? Yep. Like I said, just gonna chuck a whole ton in one tree. All right, and then from what I'm understanding, I can put a dedicated storage down here, and I can set this thing to sap. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh. We're okay. How much health have you got? Dang it. I knew something was going to come and, you know, cause some trouble. Thankfully, managed to escape just in time. All right, that's sorted. Okay, so I did set it. It is sap. But is this... I know from memory, these things can get a little broken. Oh, man. Wait, I got a jetpack on. I was like, oh, I can't open their inventory. I think you... oh, dude, my glider suit's messing me up here. I think we got to open the... Okay, can we just chill? Just chill. Just chill. Just chill. All right. Oh, okay, there we go. Holding inventory, transferring. Dude, I got to set that on all of them. Are you kidding me? If I had a grapple bow, that would be amazing. But I do not. Stop gliding, please. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping this glider suit. At least for this little mission here. So I got to... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. So I just got to do that. I wish there was a way to copy that setting across, and maybe there is. Can't say I've ever done this before. This is a first. But I'm curious to see if it sends all the inventories down, because that is a really cool feature. It means I don't need to come up here and check them. And then we got these ones up here. I just don't know if I need like a tech generator to like really pull it off or not. But already we've got enough so we can get this Rex crafted up. So that's kind of nice. Oh man, just fall into place, please. All right. Holding inventory. Can I land it? Can I land it? Nice. And then last one. All right, sweet. So let's see if this thing works. Dang it. Oh, hold on. Consolidate. Yeah, and then we can just withdraw it. Okay. I guess that does the trick. I don't know, you know, if it's going to last or survive out here, but I don't know. We got it set up. And already, just from messing around there for a second, we've got enough sap to get 3 more rubber or lubricant, whatever it is we're trying to craft up. And then we can get what we want. So like I literally needed 1 more of these, which gets me 1 more of those. And then gets me our unassembled primal TEK Rex. Bam. And we have ticked off 2 out of 4. I wouldn't say it's halfway there, because then there's a ton of stuff that's still required for the actual like Skynet, but that's a long way. That's you know, it's good. It's good. And we're gonna need a lot more of this. Not so much the lubricant, it's the rubber. Rubber's the tricky one. But now that we've kind of like sorted out the sap problem, I think we're good. I think we're golden. I think we're fantastic, as a matter of fact. So where from here? The tier 5 bosses are all destroyed. Tier 4s are done. Tier 5s are done. We're on to this tier right here. What is the most optimal way to go through this? I do not. Oh, we're out of artifacts. Oh, okay. Which means we're going back to tier 4. I gotta kill one of these. Oh, that's easy. Cool. I can fight that. Nice. Awesome. And that'll replenish us. But yeah, things are looking pretty good. Things are looking really good. Hopefully tomorrow we can get our hands on Skynet. That'll be a fun time. And then yeah, just gonna keep grinding through these resources and try and open the door to fight these Colossus bosses. Guys, thanks for watching. Gonna end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one soon, but until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.